Looks like there's Invoker mid against Queen of Pain. That's actually a pretty decent matchup.
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh boy, if Invoker dies here, that would be... Okay, the Void is maybe getting out.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah,
is under attack.
and there's Cox. And there's Cox now. No? Actually, he isn't. Oh wow, this Darkseer Iron Shell and Surge doing so much work. Holy shit, that hero.
Scales with heroes like Terrorblade all the way till the 80-minute mark or whatever. Really great for Divine Rapier heroes especially. So Neon, the one thing they have to worry about here, judging from the gold, is the Queen of Pain and the Naga, because those two didn't really get anything gone. And TNC still ahead, even with that Void, once again dying on the Clockwork with Shrapnel Assault plus double Iron Shell combo.
Alright, but there's actually a Smoke Doom going on bot lane, and this might be big, cause this Void might be dead. Unlucky. So Void is gonna be fine here. Chrono is actually up, and he's committing the Chrono for the solo pos for Doom, while Darkseer walking inside but not dying. That gave them a lot of net worth, and right now Rubik and Undying got level 6, so they can start to have a lot more impact. Yeah, meanwhile Naga and Void, they are both kind of free farming. Oh, and look, it looks like there's another find. This Surge Glock is so strong, and the Rubik is just going down. And he gets another hook, and his Undying is dead as well. But now the Invoker is actually coming, but I think this is really bad for TNC. They need to... No, this might actually be good. They burnt all the mana. Buyback on Rubik, but it looks like the teams are just gonna disengage here. Meanwhile, the Naga is sitting on the top tower and getting a lot of space. Crop out committed for the Venomancer kill. It looks like a 5-on-5 to mid. Naga is not there though, but Naga is actually walking towards mid lane. They wanna defend this tier 1 tower, and they have a Naga sleep ready. But this tombstone is so big, and they have no way of really attacking the tombstone. Our Queen of Pain is going in. Oh my god, there's the Chrono. Even more zombies, the Sunstrike. That's a dead Queen of Pain, and that's a dead Dune, and TNC are kinda just destroying them right now. Darkseer dodging the tornado there, surviving. For Neon, and losing that mid tier 1 tower at this point of the game is gonna give TNC a nice map control advantage. But actually there's a Naga sleep, and they are all respawned now. They might get a really big catch there. Yeah, and it looks like this Invoker is gonna be dead. They don't have the Tombstone. Another stun, Invoker dead. Is there more? They don't have Chrono, they don't have Tombstone. Looks like they're chasing, but they're not gonna get more. They should probably try to take those bounty runes and the mid tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, there's a great vacuum on the cliff, and the Doom is cliff. And there's a wall, but the clock is actually dying. So 2 people, it looks like there's gonna be more people dead. Oh my god. So 2 for 1. Void died there, but trading a Void for +5 and +4 is actually decent, I guess. It's really hard for them to find a good fight, but actually they might get like a double kill or something on top lane. It actually looks like they might catch them. Oh, and there's another smoke and a Void! Oh, phew. He hesitated, he didn't go for it, and now he gets doomed. Oh my god, this is looking so bad.
Just tick down, no Chronosphere. This looks like TNC may very well have just lost the game over the next couple of minutes here.
But the clock is kinda coming from the side now, and he might find a good angle for initiation here. Oh boy, it's actually 4 bounty runes, 4 bounty runes for TNC, that's big. And looks like there's a fight.
Well, not yet anyone really committing in, but there's the Invoker with the 2-man Tornado. In comes the face fight, finding a 2-man Chronosphere, working on the Queen of Pain, killing her off. And a nice Naga ultimate, turning things around, repositioning themselves. Nice wall as well, and the vacuum to follow things up is just gonna be devastating for TNC here.
Oh,
that's the vacuum wall combo I was talking about earlier. Oh man.
Yeah, Naga was a bit late though. Exactly, the Queen of Pain died in the chrono. Oh, and there's a Doom on the Void.
He doesn't have, well, any issue with that, yeah.
Oh boy, he stole the Surge. That's amazing.
Gonna get out of there.
I don't know if it's a good idea to Doom the Void. They didn't even have to chrono. But they're getting the Rubic as well.
Now Doom is gonna face that Invoker damage to the face. Boop, down he goes. The rest of TNC, they still wanna fight this, I guess? Are kind of setting up. Void is coming back in. Rubik taking a lot of damage. Doom, however, buying back. Void manages to get out of there. The Invoker combo, though, pretty devastating. But now the Naga on the hunt. Can she catch anyone?
Well, they forced the Doom buyback.
Well, the Undying is walking forward, frontlining here. I think that could give them an edge if they actually do have the vision to make this gank happen. However, there's counter smoke coming out from Neon, who are just wrapping around. Would want to kill off their own here. And the smoke's gonna break. It's gonna be Clockwork doing the first initiation onto the Venomancer there, actually. Venomancer almost getting caught with the dust, but it's gonna be just fine. And March, Glimmer Cape up, but it's gonna get spotted as well. There's the Chronosphere on the Naga, but Void just gets controlled up immediately. Big Cataclysm coming out, but completely off the mark there, and just getting ignored by a single Guardian Greaves. Now down goes the Faceless Void.
Well, it actually looked like it might have been a big mistake for Naga to get chronoed.
And the Roshan is gonna go down here. He's getting cleaved down by a bunch of Naga Illus.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
And it looks like we got a hookshot in on the Undying. Not the target Clockwork is looking for. He wants that Venomancer and he's gonna get it. Well, KPI, nothing he can do about that. March, meanwhile, goes down to the Naga. Well, Naga Siren got committed to that fight. That's gonna be the Venomancer ultimate. People just teleporting out. Don't wanna. However, just sending in illusion after illusion seems to do the trick here. If they can just keep this up, this infinite stream of illusions until they find like a kill on the Void or something like that, which the rest of the team are actively looking for. Queen of Pain now jumping in the middle of an enemy smoke, but there's the Clockwork as they were prepared for a full-blown fight there. Queen of Pain could still be going down with the Darkseer wall. Coming out, however, it's gonna look very different just a second later. That's gonna be Yopesh's Aegis. He is gonna use the Queen of Pain ultimate. There is gonna be the Sunstrikes once again, this time around dealing a lot of damage on the Doom at least. Darkseer still just man fighting it up. And that's gonna be KPI going down. That's gonna be the Rubik going down.
Yeah, Naga cleanup squad coming.
And down goes the Undying as well. Oh man, Naga now going to work on that tier 3 tower on the middle lane. Just going to push insanely hard with that illusion army with those stats. 200 something damage. Genuel got caught in the back there by the Invoker actually, who decided to not reveal himself quite yet. And it looks like he's not even gonna get punished for it as the vacuum is just a little bit too late. Would have been able to, you know, not get cold snapped there from dropping from the tornado, but looks like this could be another lane of Medirex. The Naga Illus still whacking away at it.
Quap actually soloing the Roshan there.
Yeah, and that's gonna be an Aegis and a cheese for Jopesh, who is looking for a couple of kills. Finds the two-man dagger slow immediately. Everyone on TNC is in position to be engaged on, but can they really do anything against this much fighting power? 2 lives on the Queen of Pain, 3-man Queen of Pain ultimate coming out, and now it's gonna be the Rubik dying. Queen of Pain ultimate gets stolen by the Rubik, but Invoker with a bit of miscommunication, making sure it's absolutely nobody. Viper coming out from the Rubik, Viper coming out from the Venomancer, and the Doom is gonna go down. A huge Chronosphere comes out. At least Gabby now has time to time walk out of here, so actually still a somewhat advantageous pause for TNC, allowing them to coordinate their getaway. However, that getaway isn't just gonna be enough. As Invoker goes down, Void goes down. Invoker does buyback, Rubik is gonna drop next, however, and I feel like it's just gonna be the GG. Naga Siren making her insane push happen. The Darkseer is also just getting to work on the tower, getting Meteor down, but now Venomancer and Invoker are being ran at, are being kept out of that fountain for as long as possible. Naga Siren trying to go for the Venomancer there, but he has Invis, which is going to be a nice save if you're fighting this deep in your enemy space, but they're just fountain diving, killing off the Invoker. Queen of Pain getting back out of there. The Queen of Pain Designator with the Orchid dealing so much damage, and that's going to conclude the game here.
After Icefox sees this game, he's gonna buff the fountain again.
Yeah, I feel like it, but honestly, if you're this far ahead, don't you deserve a little fountain diving action? Honestly, I mean, just this game was completely amazing.
Yeah, so they're going for the Kunkka.
I mean, the X-Marks can set up some great Juggernaut ultimates. The Torrent chip plus Juggernaut is really powerful. TNC, they're gonna go all-out team fight. It's got a Clarity going as well. That's just gonna be extra harass going on that bottom lane, but there's very little kill potential. Neither team really risking a first blood here and really just focus on the farming for the time being.
Oh, that Alchemist might actually be in danger here.
Yeah, Skiem.
He has a Fairy Fire on the stick and Clock is coming. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh,
I feel like
to get first blooded on.
I feel like he was alive there on Alchemist. He didn't have to run back into him.
Meanwhile, Rubik comes for the Phoenix, just dishing out as much harass as possible, making sure the Earth Spirit's gotta stay safe. Earth Spirit looking for a roll on that Kunkka. Armel, however, does see it coming and does sidestep it, but walks straight into a Clockwork instead. With that Battery Assault, and Armel taking a ton of damage here. It's gonna get dragged back. It's gonna take a ton of damage, and it's gonna get right-clicked down by Jopesh there.
Yeah, that's a really nice kill. He just got level 6 on Kunkka. Oh, Chuck is actually scouting the stacks. And he's farming them.
Oh, so Alchemist's recovery stacks are being stolen while on the bottom lane Armel is getting ran down on that Kunkka. He is of course a big valuable mid lane core and just magnetized up, taking a ton of damage from that Earth Spirit and it's gonna go down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's not the spot you want to be in.
I mean, the Juggernaut did steal the stacks like you mentioned, so
yeah,
he's exactly where he wants to be. Alchemist, however, does have that ultimate. Can now... Okay, maybe not. Maybe they actually have... Do they have the damage with the Omni Slash? Let's see. Yes, they do. They do very much. And Jopesh, he could not cancel his TP in time. It's just gonna end up chain feeding there. That's a double for Gabby coming around. TNC, they are pulling back that double damage rune on the Juggernaut. Just did so much work. Well, he's got the courier coming in. But why don't you like the Radiant's Alchemist here? I would really appreciate seeing it. Not because of the team fights necessarily, but just because of the split push.
I think every Alchemist I saw was Battle Fury and it always looked really good. I just can't imagine that...
look at that ship. Just up the mark on the Genual there. Genual taking a ton of damage from the spin. Nice two-man hook shot, but it's gonna get critted down by the Juggernaut. It's gonna pull ahead even more. The Earth Spirit is gonna be the next one caught. And... getting out of there, in comes the Omni Slash from Gabby on the Juggernaut. Now it's gonna be the Darkseer stuck in place there for half of a surge. Can they tick him down? Yes, they can, as he just slows down. Gunblade to the face and the spin just to make sure that Juggernaut gets that kill. Gabby, triple kill for him. He's actually pulling ahead so far now. 2k gold lead for TNC despite being up against an Alchemist here.
But right now TNC, they are
Radiant's middle
Applying
tower
so
is
much
under
pressure, I'm not sure if they're gonna come online fast enough to handle that.
Neon are trying to find return fight, make sure that they are not the only ones, but the hookshot of the mark is getting sidestepped by the Juggernaut by accident. Puck gets a nice dream coil before having to get out of there, and looks like everyone from TNC is just gonna walk it off. That is a big 4-man rotation, pretty much wasted. On the contrary, not just wasted. Oh, with that ship connecting onto 2 heroes here, it's gonna result in more kills for the side of TNC. They're gonna get the double on that Brewmaster. Now Rubik is gonna get jumped at by the Puck. It's gonna get silenced up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it feels like on Alchemist, if you go double Bracer, you want to have Radiance at like 11 minutes.
Attack.
Yeah, so he is really showing to not have that good of a game. Meanwhile, we got another smoke coming out from Team Neon, who really do want to fight a return fight. However, all of the big ultimates are available. The hookshot of the mark there. And Brewmaster gonna take that time to turn around. Isn't even gonna try to split. Just walking it up from the Clockwork, who's already dead. And no more split targets presenting themselves here, as all of a sudden...
Alright, so what now? Do they actually take fights or do they just try to keep... Oh, there's a dead Rubik on mid lane.
Oh man, well, Brewmaster
Oof.
actually instead getting killed off with a nice rotation from Yopesh, and this is how you do it. You either go for pickups or for defensive rotations. You do not run at TNC right now unless, yeah, they're hero down. Here it could be possible. Phoenix Egg coming out though with a nice Kunga combo, protecting that egg, and the Rubik is just gonna go down for that one.
Dire's top tower.
Like, they can't delay him any longer. He needs to try and fight an Alchemist, and the item that enables him that against that team is BKB. So he can't go for Assault Cuirass, he's just gonna die to magic damage and crowd control.
And it looks like Neon, they are looking for more. They do definitely need a couple of those good pickups. However, X marks into a Torrent combo with the ship follow-up and an Earth Spirit. Just getting Omni Slash down. The Brewmaster has committed the split. Is going to use that to catch the Clockwork and maybe even more, as Playhard is going to get ran at by KP. And well,
Radiant structures are fortified.
any last words, Rubik? Okay, the Torrent actually of the mark. Rube, he kind of messed up that positioning, but the Rubik's kill is still gonna happen here. No way to prevent that one from coming out and swinging around.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So they're initiating on top,
With
getting
the
a
Earth
nice
Spirit
silence.
Radiant's top tower.
They don't have any big ultimates actually on the side of TNC anymore with that Dream Call committed, but it's a nice Dream Call that could potentially turn this fight around. They just hope for the Alk to self-stun and get out of there, and it looks like TNC are gonna get away with that. Still a 4k gold lead.
Okay, so Alchemist is getting his BKB right now, so I guess this could be the timing.
Well, not if Juggernaut's got anything to say about that. Rubik going for a spin. Nice lift on the Juggernaut as well. And X-Marks comes out on the Rubik. They are gonna torrent him up, setting him on fire. Rubik taking a right click from the Juggernaut, but Juggernaut changing targets onto Genuel there instead. Spin comes out from the Jugger with a big Darkseer wall being committed from the side of Neon. First one of the game, but it's really nothing but farm for the Juggernaut at this point. Alchemist trying to use this opening in order to try and kill off the Juggernaut here, but it's not going to succeed. May get the Brewmaster still, but it looks like Brewmaster just out of range. Okay, yeah, now they're going to catch him. Phoenix just helping him out from over there. Maybe the next one to get ran at, but there is the Juggernaut ultimate plus a big Dream Coil. Double kill for the Juggernaut, as now the entirety of Neon, they even buy back the Rubik, all just punch the act together. Kunga still keeps going. Nice BKB timing there from the Alchemist. He saw that torrent coming and timed it exactly right. However, Alchemist doesn't have an ultimate anymore. Radiance mischance there, making his life a lot easier as the puck goes on down.
Yeah, so that was the fight they needed. Actually, something really interesting happened in that fight. Did you see what Pro did? It's a really good item. I would like always buy Eigenim's second or third item on Juggernaut.
Yeah, I do like this timing as well, especially because they do need to fight right now. With that Assault Curse, it's still gonna be very hard to utilize. And it looks like the Cogs are gonna be there on the Brewmaster, preventing him from getting any kind of split up. lifting him up in the air, but there is a nice ship. However, everybody's still alive, and now the Alchemist going ham. There is no stopping this man. And we got a buyback from the Clockwork, actually, as the Kunkka goes down as well. Neon, they are using all of their buybacks insanely early, but they tend to be rewarded here for doing so. Brewmaster getting gone on once again. Can he get the split up this time around? They're trying to prevent it with ult. Oh, look at the Juggernaut though. Just going in. Is now godlike. The egg gets procced. Dark's here trying to run on out, but no such luck. He is just gonna go down to Armel. And the next catch is gonna be on the Rubik with the Brewmaster. Yeah, this is the issue. Without the Alchemist, Neon got nothing. And the Juggernaut got his Aghanims coming in now. Gonna be real happy with that mini Omni Slash. Swift Slash. Such a great spell if you ask me. Because the cooldown is so incredibly low, you can always just kind of spam that one out, and I really hope Ice Rock doesn't nerf it. Alchemist getting caught. Immediately proccing the BKB. And the Swift Slash not quite dealing enough damage against that Assault Curse with his regen from the ultimate on. A nice Magnetize coming out from the Earth Spirit, dishing out the top dash to everyone. Kunkka got a BKB to deal with it. Puck and everybody else is dropping low. There is gonna be a catch with the X-Mark Torrent combo on the Earth Spirit. And that's gonna be an ownage. Alchemist now has to run away. If they can kill him off somehow, this would be huge, but it looks like Scam just gonna go for a safe TP out there. Juggernaut, meanwhile, looks to be diving that Clockwork, as on the other side, Play Hard on the Rubik is gonna get caught as well.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And there is going to be another Omni Slash. The Alchemist is going to tank most of that with the Assault Curse just fine though. However, that is a lot of damage coming into everyone else still. Alchemist now starting to take some serious damage as well, has his BKB active. We are going to see this very early 5-second BKB. Gabby gonna go beyond godlike here, and they are gonna catch the Alchemist. Now they can just chain stun him, no regen for him, and he is gonna go down. That's gonna be a double kill for the Brewmaster there, securing both of those low health heroes, and another Swift Slash on the Rubik, who can't really defend himself against that either. Well, that's actually a complete team wipe, with this tier 2 tower now falling. And down goes the first lane of Rex. This is... I mean, Alchemist can defend against Megas, and I don't think he minds the gold. That now is gonna be reduced from every single creep in this lane as much. Oh, once again a miscommunication. Also the Omni Slash is available, and I feel like if Gabby could land a good one, it would be devastating. Look at how hard he's hitting those Rex as well.
Yeah, so I just have the Whistle Blade on Alchemist. Like, if they can't fight now, I don't know when they can.
Barracks are under attack.
Yeah, they've got to. The Juggernaut ultimate is available, however. Alchemist. The Skadi significantly reducing his regen. Juggernaut in a comfortable spot to just man-fight against him. He's not even dealing any damage to the Juggernaut here. And in the backlines we got the Earthbird trying to initiate Genuel, however. It's gonna be the first one to go down now. Earthbird gets caught with the Euls. Gets Omni Slashed up and killed down. Elk gonna go down. And that could be a kill on the Earth Spirit. Coming out next, the real Omni Slash gonna be used. Jumping on two heroes, giving Gabby a triple kill, and I feel like this is already GG, but they're still trying. There's another mini Omni Slash. Alchemist down to half health with the spin now. The Oh my goodness, it's a disaster. Clockwork almost going down there, getting forced back into the fountain. And they just want to keep on fighting. I mean, why wouldn't they? Okay, the Juggernaut now finally taking a little bit of damage, but not enough for the Alchemist to become truly scary yet. Okay, that was a nice vacuum from the Darks here. Is that going to be enough? It will result in a kill on the Brewmaster. There's the Phoenix egg, however. And with that, it's going to be GG. See ya later, nerds. Good game, well played. 1-1 between Neon and Team TNC Predator. Well-deserved victory from TNC, who with the hyper-aggression just managed to shut down the Alchemist in time. So, anything I forgot here in my cast?